Is it safe? That's the question. The one that stops more people from trying AI than anything else. And I'm not going to brush past it. I'm not going to say, don't worry about it, because your concerns are valid and you deserve a real answer. So today, we're answering the 3 questions everyone's really asking about AI safety. Hi, I'm Kris, and this is Second Act with AI. So before we get into the specifics, I want to say something I mean with my whole heart. If you're nervous about AI, that's not weakness. That's wisdom. And you've lived long enough to know that not every new technology is automatically good. So if your gut is saying, I want to know more before I trust this, your gut is right. And that's discernment. And discernment is one of the things that makes people our age so good with AI. Now, I'm not here to talk you out of your concerns. I'm here to give you the information you need to make your own decisions, okay? So, in my experience, the safety question really breaks down into the 3 I mentioned. Number 1, is AI listening to me or watching me? Number 2, is my information private? Number 3, can I trust what AI tells me? So now let's take them one at a time. So the first one, is AI listening to me through my phone? Is it reading my texts? Is it watching me through my camera? And the answer to that is no. The AI tools I teach about on this channel, Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, they don't do any of that. They're not running in the background listening. They're not watching through your camera. They only know what you tell them. If you open Claude and type a question, that's what Claude knows. Nothing more. You are in control of what it knows. This one is really important, and I'll be honest with you. When you type something into an AI tool, that conversation is stored by the company that made the tool. Just like your emails are stored by Google, or your messages are stored by your phone company. The companies do this to improve their systems and to give you access to your conversation history. Now, what they do with that data varies by company. And this is where I want you to pay attention. Most AI tools give you settings to control your privacy. You can usually turn off the option that lets the company use your conversations to train future AI models. And I recommend doing that if it matters to you. Now, it's usually in the settings under something like data controls or privacy. But here's my practical rule of thumb. And this is the thing I want you to remember. Don't type anything into AI that you wouldn't say out loud in a coffee shop. That's my test. If you say it to a friend, then it's fine to type into AI. If you wouldn't want a stranger overhearing it, then don't type it in. And so what does that mean practically? So these are the things that I would say are fine to share. Your age, your interests, what you're cooking, your travel plans, General health questions, your creative projects. These are the things I would not share. Your social security number, your bank account numbers, your passwords, your full medical records, your home address. And I would say use your common sense. The same common sense that you already use online, because you're not starting from zero here. You already know how to be smart about this. Okay, number 3. Now this one. This is the one I feel the strongest about. Can you trust what AI tells you? Sometimes. Not always. And I need you to hear that. Because some people treat AI like it's an oracle, like everything it says is gospel truth, and it is not. AI is incredibly knowledgeable. It has absorbed more information than any human could read in 1,000 lifetimes, but it can make mistakes. It can state things confidently that are wrong. It can present something as fact when it's really just a plausible sounding answer. And there's even a name for this. It's called a hallucination. And what do I mean by that? I mean, AI literally sometimes just makes things up. Not on purpose, not maliciously. It's a pattern completion tool. So sometimes the pattern it completes looks right, but it isn't. And here's an example. I once asked AI to recommend a book on a specific topic, and it literally gave me a title, an author, and even a great summary. And it sounded completely real, but the book didn't exist. It made it up. Not to trick me, it just filled in the pattern with something plausible. So it's not that AI is trying to mislead you. It's that it doesn't know when it doesn't know. And that means that you need a few simple habits. Number 1, use AI as a starting point, not the final word, especially for health, legal, or financial information. Number 2, verify anything important. If AI tells you something about your medication, check with your pharmacist. If it tells you something about your taxes, check with your accountant. And number 3, trust your gut. Remember what I said about discernment? If something AI says doesn't feel right to you, it might not be right. Your instinct is valuable, so don't override it just because a computer said something confidently. You are always the final eyes on everything. And that's not just a brand value for me, that's a life value. Now, I want to zoom out for a second and talk about the bigger safety question, the one that's beyond your personal data. Is AI going to take over the world? Is it going to replace all the jobs? Is it dangerous? Here's what I believe. AI is a tool, a very powerful tool. And like any powerful tool, it can be used well or it can be used badly. Now, a kitchen knife can make dinner for your family or it can hurt someone. But we don't throw out all our knives. We learn to use them carefully. And this is the same thing. And that's really why one of my core values is do no harm. I will never teach you to use AI to deceive, manipulate, or hurt anyone. And I will always teach you to use it with your eyes open, your judgment intact, and your values leading. AI is going to keep getting more powerful. That's happening right now. And the best thing you can do is learn about it. not ignore it, not be afraid of it. Learn about it so you can make your own informed decisions. And that's what this channel is for. So, is AI safe? Here's my honest answer. It's as safe as you make it. If you use common sense about what you share, if you verify important information, and if you always keep your own judgment in the driver's seat, then yes, it's safe. And it is so, so, so incredibly useful. Your fear is always welcome here. And I hope it feels a little lighter now. In the next video, we're talking about something I think you're going to love. How to stop going to the doctor unprepared. Using AI to organize your questions, understand your test results, and walk in feeling ready. I'd call it real stuff for real life. And don't forget, there's a quiz link in the description below. All right, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.